Pushrod Fury. Stainless steel, looks gorgeous. It's a bargain. I mean, come on, this thing delivers like 400 bucks. Come on, what other bike can you get a full exhaust system with stainless steel? I think the headers are stainless too, but their wording's not right on their website. But anyway, less than 400 bucks, 391 delivered. We're gonna get this thing installed. So I'm gonna unpackage everything and then I'm gonna start fitting it up to the bike. Well, the bike started and that was my gateway to removing this exhaust. And I really can't wait to show you what a shit show this exhaust was. Now, I doused this with these fasteners with WD-40 and started the bike, and what I was hoping was just the heat from the exhaust would expand the metal and draw the WD-40 onto the threads, and whether that happened or I'm just lucky, I don't know. But these nuts, they're actually nuts, not studs coming out. I think this is, yeah, I hope that that's not the stud coming out. These are a special nut. I'm gonna take these off. You know, I've had a few bikes, but not one like this. See, yeah, see, I'm taking the stud out. That's not good. So I'm gonna have to put that stud back in. Yikes. Holy moly, didn't want that. Well, this is what I get for working on an old bike. Better than a snap stud. Okay. Wow, these are a bit loose. So we have all this off. And at the surface it looks kosher. You know, it's like exhaust pipes coming out of a manifold. But just like everything else on this bike, you dig one level deeper and boy, oh boy, do you get some cool surprises. So now we're going to take the muffler off the back here. Just going to take the muffler off. Let me get the right tools and I'll be right back. We're just removing fasteners. The idea here is, I'm sure you can figure out how to take your exhaust off, but I really want to show you the hack job that I uncovered and the fact that the exhaust nuts came off so easily. Is you can't trust anything on an old bike, because I think people were just bananas. They would get a bike and they'd start throwing wrenches at it and breaking stuff and doing stuff. I have no idea. But and I'm not the best. I've made a fair number of mistakes, but man, you gotta double, triple check everything on these bikes, or you're going to be in really a world of hurt. And had I taken this bike out on the street just now without checking those header bolts, probably would have vibrated out, and then my favorite would probably snap off, right? And then you'd really be screwed. Had that happen on a Honda Rebel. What a pain in the ass that was. So, alright, so we got a few things. I'm going to take this bracket off. I don't think I need that bracket. Supply instructions and a little bit of guidance sometimes helps. A little bit. Well, there goes my exhaust. Got everything laid out to install the Delkevic pipes. If you've been thinking about this but weren't sure about the quality, so far the quality is amazing. Everything's stainless steel. Headers, the mid pipe, the baffle, and then they do all the good stuff for you. I mean, maybe you could figure this out on your own, but it's really nice. They label the pipes. They label where those pipes go into the mid pipe. And if you didn't see that, they're labeled. And then you go over here. They include this RTV. This is only to be used at the mid pipe and where the headers come to the mid pipe and where the baffle or the muffler attaches to the mid pipe. You've got all your brackets included. And then what I really like too is that they have the springs, the spring tool, the crush washers, everything you need there. And of course, I already pointed out, but there's the gorgeous Megaphone stainless steel muffler. So I'm going to get this set up loose. You attach the headers first, then the mid pipe, then the muffler, and then you tighten everything down. So I'm going to get started. So it turns out he did have gaskets in there. I got one of them out. So now it's just going to be a little game to get the other ones. And they're kind of not playing nicely. So I hope these come out okay. Of course the first one comes out beautifully. And the other ones don't. Now I'm just taking a little piece of Scotch-Brite going around the port so it's a little cleaner before we attach anything. So did that, but I saved you like an hour of having to watch me do that. And I use all kinds of dopey tools. These little hooks from Harbor Freight, fantastic. Needle nose pliers. Did something really dumb, went in there with a screwdriver, but I didn't really harm anything, but I wouldn't recommend that. Listen, I don't know if this is the best idea on the planet, but I just don't want these like falling out at the wrong time. So I'm just going to put a little touch of grease on it. Tiniest amount. Like that. And let's see if it just sticks. That surface. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just going to do that. I think that's the way to do it. Just a little bit, 4 little spots. Tuck those in there. Okay, so that seems reasonable. Clean up my work area a little bit. Let's see, now I've knocked all that crap out of the engine, the exhaust ports. So this is marked the number 1 pipe, and it's the longest. So that goes here. I'm just going to put these on finger tight. So it's probably the worst video on putting a silicone on there, but I figure when you go to slide the pipe in, it's just going to smear it anyway. So you want to put it near the opening. And my guess is that's going to be good enough, because it's going to get all smeared in there. So let's set that down. Got all these finger tight. All right. I'm going to put this on, and then we're going to put the springs on. So, let's see. So this is just going to go on like this. I'm not going to show you that. Come on. It's labeled 1, 2, 3. The pipes are labeled 1, 2, 3. And it's going to be a bunch of shots of like my elbows and underarms and stuff. So I'll show you when I connect the tailpipe. Okay, I needed help with this because I'm a wuss. So we're going to get someone with a lot of strength to pull these springs. And you see she's got a wrench through the spring puller itself. There we go. And we have one more, which is going to be damn near impossible. That we'll do from the other side. So we got 1 and 2 done. We'll go to the other side and do the other one. We're going to put this on and figure out this whole bracket nonsense. So I think this bracket installs back here and then onto the muffler. So of course the foot peg does not go like that. It goes like this. Put the bracket in the back and then you hang your muffler off of it. So I just put some RTV in here. Make sure I put the clamp on in the right direction, and I'm just sliding it into place. And now I've got to figure out the mounting bracket. Still haven't quite figured out how that goes together. Mounts back here. But how on earth to attach to the bike? So, anyone's guess. I guess it goes up here like that. I'm not quite sure how that goes. Huh. There's some missing part on the bike, so let me figure out what's missing and I'll come back. So on here I was missing, there's a, it's like a nut and a washer combined. It was on the old muffler. You need to save that so that you can that you can install the new bracket. So I put it back here. Kind of give you a little peek in back there. This little guy, you need to save. So don't get rid of that. And then that'll allow you to get the bracket installed. Now, I don't have anything tightened down yet because you got to have it all wiggly so you can find the right fit. And then once you get it all fitted, then you can snug stuff down. I had to take my socket, put it through here. I'm going to go behind there and tighten it up. That's the ticket right there. Perfect. I'm going to get this bracket. We're going to put it right over there. Get this tightened. Okay, bonus round. UPS came through, delivered on a Saturday. These are the filters you use on an XS750. The RC1200, you order 3 of them. Any other brand I've seen is a piece of crap that has that lip in it. And let me show you, there's a reason these things cost 5 times more than that piece of crap I just showed you. There's no lip. This will let air in your carburetor and you'll be happy. This will piss you off to no end. Unless of course you go in here and cut around each one. Who wants that? Look at this, look at the size. Right? You're going to be able to have better airflow. Got the sexy K&N chrome end. It looks like you meant it, right? All this other crap, and it's all over the internet. Whatever you see, don't buy anything other than K&N. You'll be very upset.